Shit, what's good, everybody? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, out there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all my subscribers. Real talk, mad love to y'all. Give y'all a round of applause. I'm at the, you know what I'm saying, up there at that 5, man. Past that 5, I sure appreciate it. Let me do it again.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
I sure appreciate y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? Mad love. Please, at all times, make sure you hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work in these lives, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, trying to get it on in there. So, you know, yeah, tonight, you know what I'm saying? What's going down is, you know, we about to shine some light on these DINGBATS, you know what I'm saying, out here. You know, this out here just really terrorizing the streets, you know what I'm saying, terrorizing good, honest, hardworking people and things like that, you know what I'm saying. It, you know, it's sad. It's sad. It's very sad. But hell yeah, though, man. Like I said, though, you know, thanks, and, you know, shout out to all my subscribers and stuff, man. You know, I appreciate you for helping me make it past that 5, you know, real talk. But, you know, I think this is, you know what I'm saying, this is pretty much a tragic type of thing. You know, I got a situation here where a woman is getting attacked at a grocery store by the employees of the damn grocery store. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, wow. You know, allegedly she found $50 on the floor of the store, and, you know, the employees of the store, they was like, you know what I'm saying, screw that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting out of here with that money. That's what they told her, you know, basically. And on the other one, you know what I'm saying, I have what I consider a very egregious situation. You know what I'm saying? A young lady here is attacking her teacher at a school, and, you know, all out brawl situation, which is crazy. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, basically a child out of line. I'm going to put it that way. Basically a child out of line, you know. So yeah, you know, we about to dive off into this, you know what I'm saying. Let me get this thing right, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. So let's just dive off into it, and let's see what's going on right here with this one.
Case of an Austin County grandmother locked inside a grocery store by employees after she found a $50 bill on the ground.
Fox 26 brought you this story exclusively last week. So today, community activists gathered in front of that store and called out the district attorney. Fox 26's Gabby Hart joining us live with what they're saying now. Gabby.
Well, this incident was caught on camera, and I can tell you that you can get a look in this video of the elderly woman being put in a chokehold by a store employee. Now today, community activists said that there is no reason why those employees haven't been arrested yet. They also say the officers who responded need to be held accountable.
There's no way Monday morning nobody is still under arrest.
On Monday afternoon, community activists Quanell X and Dr. Candace Matthews stood with 65-year-old Betty Smith, along with her family, a local pastor, and other members of the community.
This beautiful elderly black sister who is suffering and fighting cancer.
They demanded justice for this interaction. Employees at Lindemann grocery store off of State Highway 159 locked Smith in the store and refused to let her leave last Wednesday. This all happened after she found a $50 bill on the floor.
Oh no, you can't leave him with that. I'm the manager and you're gonna give it to me.
The fight over that $50 escalated. At one point, Smith was put in a chokehold. One employee snatched the money from her hand. She also claims that one of the women used racial slurs.
They're calling me black.
Smith's family members came to the store, which led to officers arriving and placing them in cuffs. But Smith says the officer only spoke with the store employees and never took any statements from her or her family. The Austin County Sheriff's Department forwarded the case to the district attorney's office. DA Travis Cohen sending Fox 26 this statement, saying they're carefully reviewing the video and witness statements from the incident and that the investigation is ongoing.
If you had extensive video footage of some black people in this county choking a white woman the way they choked her and beat her, would you call it an ongoing investigation?
When you turn around and step on one of us, we all coming. And that lackluster letter that you had, Mr. DA, we're not hearing this because we going based on the Texas Penal Code.
Smith's daughter was the only person arrested in this incident. She's accused of assaulting one of the store employees after she arrived. And all 3 employees involved have been fired. The store owner also apologized and offered to pay the bill for Smith's daughter and told her that she could keep the $50 that she found. Smith declined, and she says what she wants is to see these employees or those employees who locked her in the store. She wants to see them locked up as well. We will continue to follow this story very closely and bring you any updates as we get them.
Now, you know what I'm saying? What's good out there, everybody? You know, now, this is the biz here, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm trying to break down. Let's go. Is how can you know what I'm saying, hem somebody up that finds some money on the floor? Now, hold on here now.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, anytime that I've ever found money laying on the ground or just, pretty much, laying on the ground, just anywhere, whether it be in the side of a store or outside the store or near a car or anything like that, at the end of the day, I thought about the laws of nature. That's free fucking money. The hell you talking about? So now these dingbats right here, they're going to sit up in there. They're going to hem this old lady up right here. This old lady who's fighting cancer. And I'm not playing around with that because my mother just passed from cancer not too long ago. So, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. They hemming this old lady up in this grocery store because she found $50 on the floor. Now, look here, people. What's on the floor is on the damn floor. Now, if your dingbat ass dropped $50 you done walked off somebody, and then by the time you walk back maybe or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You see somebody picking that $50 up off the floor, but you missing $50 and you just came down that aisle. I'm sorry, but you need to chunk that up to your dingbat ass not being responsible. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, this elderly woman right here did not deserve to be hemmed up by employees of this grocery store or whatever this was. You know what I'm saying? This is a crazy scenario that, you know what I'm saying, you would have elderly women like that being hemmed up, you know what I'm saying, at a grocery store because she found money on the ground, on the floor of the grocery store. This is the type of stuff that we're talking about right here. Those employees had no business doing that whatsoever. That's the reason why they're fired right now. That's the reason why those individuals have no employment right now and probably won't have any employment for a minute because they won't be able to reference this job that they just had on a new employee form. Okay, what they're going to put down there? Well, I hemmed up a customer at the store because, they found $50 on the ground and I felt fucking entitled to it. So that's what you're going to put on your new application to
what the French toast
wherever you decide to go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they're not going to put that on the new application. You know what I'm saying? They probably won't even mention that they just worked at that store. You know what I'm saying? When you put down your work history on the job application. But I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm saying? And within this dingbat time, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I be trying to point out. It be dingbats. You know what I'm saying? Like I say in my videos all the time, you know what I'm saying? These dingbats are always flying around. You hear? They always flying around. Looking stupid as shit. Crazy. Doing dumb shit to people. Doing dumb things to themselves. Also putting other people in danger because they feel entitled and they want what they know that they get. They want what they know that they can't have. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And, it's definitely a sad situation out here, that these individuals are doing such things. You know what I'm saying? Because, you endangering people. I mean, what if one of them had took it too far and actually harmed this elderly woman? You know what I'm saying? God calling her home. I'll put it that way. Over $50 damn. over $50. I mean, that was on the floor. How you gonna what? Man, come on, man. You know, I'm glad that these individuals have lost their jobs. Yeah, I really am. You know, shout out to the store. You know, shout out to the store. You know, yeah. I'm glad that these people are also being shouted out against, and you know, hopefully they hold these individuals accountable for doing such craziness. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be an elderly woman or it be a young person or whatever, I'm glad that these people are being held accountable for, you know, doing some dumb shit like that. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, just keeping it real. You know, it was three of them. It was three of them. You know what I'm saying? They hemmed this woman up. It was three of them. You know what I'm saying? It was three. Look at that. Hold on, let me go back. Let's go back. There we go. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Trying to get this. Hold on. My bad. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to point out the fact that it took three people to, you know what I'm saying, hem this lady up. This elderly woman, you know, that is fighting cancer, that is already pretty much probably spiritually and mentally on her last limb, man. This woman just trying to live. She probably thought that was her lucky day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, what the French toast is there to think
I'm not
about?
gonna lie to you. She probably thought that was her lucky day, which in all odds it was. Let's just keep it real. You know, I'm not saying depend on luck, but luck do have a little bit of play in society. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, that's a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? Right here, they hemming this woman up like she's some type of wild beast, some type of actual thief. You know what I'm saying? When at the end of the day, these three are the DINGBATS. They're the DINGBATS. You know, okay, so, you know, yeah, you hemmed her up. You tried to take the little $50 from her. So what all three of y'all gonna, how y'all gonna, you know, I mean, what does it matter? Y'all, all three of y'all gonna split that $50 fucking dollars? I mean, make it make sense. You broke motherfuckers are out here starving that hard that you're willing to
Well, what the French toast is there to
you're
think
willing
about?
to, you know, beat up old ladies fighting cancer for $50. What the hell? And we supposed to give these type of people fucking respect? I don't think the hell so. This is ridiculous, man. You know. But hey, though, you know what I'm saying? Let's check this out, man. We about to go here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we about to go to where this classroom is at right here, you know, and this individual has decided that she's going to, you know, attack her. Hold up. She's going to attack her teacher. And, you know, growing up, I grew up in a day and time where, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have never thought to do some dumbass shit like that. I mean, you know, you attacking your teacher and things like that. I mean, you know, that just didn't happen. Now, I've seen plenty of other fights from, you know, student to student and things like that. I mean, yeah, I've seen plenty of those. I mean, you know, I've seen some students get stabbed and all types of crazy ass shit go on in the classrooms, especially the sharp objects. Man, it get rough.
Well, what the French toast is there to think about?
It'll get real rough. But yeah, though. I mean, you know, as far as, you know, as far as a teacher being full-fledged attacked by a student, that shit makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, it's crazy, and it shows the lack of home training that a lot of these individuals are not getting in their households. You know, it shows the lack of respect that this society has for its elders.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
It shows the lack of respect that a child even has for themselves. You want to sit there and you want to try to tell me, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that as a child, you have not been trained and taught the proper skills to maintain your emotional control, to maintain your status control within that life. But see, though, this is how I know these particular type of situations, when they pop off with these students and things like that, that means the community within itself has no type of emotional control. Let's just go there. That whole community has no emotional control, because if it had emotional control, that you would respect your elders. You would not even have the thought process to go cross your mind. But at the end of the day, your teacher say something to you, and I'm pretty sure that teacher probably didn't say nothing too wild, or could have. It's no telling, but you're still supposed to have the emotional control to where you're gonna sit there, you're gonna deal with it at that moment quietly and peacefully, and then you're gonna go to the proper authorities and put that bitch in line. If she said something, if the teacher said something out the way like that, I'm just being honest with you. Now, second of all, you know what I'm saying? The lack of the community having emotional control. For that child, that baby, that small individual, because you could have seen, you know what I'm saying? This teacher is huge over her. I mean, it's like, what the hell? You know, if the teacher really wanted to, she could have thrown that little dingbat all in the trash. It would have been ugly. It would have been ugly. But, you know, the community has the lack of respect and the lack of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge. So things like this is bound to happen when you get young people like this that feel so emboldened, so brave, so entitled, that they gonna sit there and feel like they can put hands on a teacher, like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I'm an adult too, so I'm gonna put my hands on this other adult, and we're about to see who's more of the adults. So now, alright, let's dive off into this, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it there, and we about to listen to this. Let's check this out.
You're not gonna talk to me like that, you dumbass bitch! You're not gonna talk to me like that! You're not gonna talk to me like that! You're not gonna talk to me like that! You dumbass, stay in my face right now!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Put your hands on me! Yeah, I swear to God, you gotta put your hands on me! Give me hands on me! I'm just so sweet!
Oh God damn!
Damn. Man, y'all see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, about a community having a lack of respect for itself, having a lack of community. I mean, egregious shit like this gonna happen when you get children that think that they can put their hands on grown-ass people. Now, this is this child's teacher right here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Back in the day, when no shit like that happened. I come from the old school. I remember when you still used to get paddles in school. Paddles, yeah, it means you used to get your ass whooped by the teachers in school. Back in the day, sure the hell did. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers weren't playing that shit. Them adults were not playing that shit back in the day. Now we got these anything goes, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle living motherfuckers want to sit out here, and then you got to deal with these dingbat ass children. I mean, look at this crowd. Them children ain't got to watch WWF no more. They ain't got to watch wrestling. The shit going down real live in their classroom. Now, I mean, I done seen fights. Like I said earlier.
What the French
I seen fights, but it was mostly amongst students. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, didn't too many students get up in teachers' faces. I'm not saying I didn't see a couple of them throughout my career in school. I mean, you know, yeah, that was a couple. You talking about going to school all the way from middle school, you know what I'm saying, through college? And, well, you know, by then, it shouldn't be no fights like that in college, but especially through middle school, high school, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Man, please. And you coming from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Man, stop it. Yeah, I done seen one or two motherfuckers get in a teacher's face. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't escalate to this point to where, you know what I'm saying, you got this little girl around here thinking she baby girl on WWE. You know what I'm saying? Running around here, you know, she ready to body slam this behemoth of a teacher. Look how big the teacher is over her. Her little twig ass need to sit her dingbat ass down. You know what I'm saying? And show some respect. If you got a problem with the teacher, you deal with the moment by shutting the fuck up and relaxing. Then after the fact, you go talk to your parents and talk to the proper authorities to get that teacher put back the fucking line. Now this little girl all the way out of line. You know what I'm saying? In reality, yeah, she getting her ass beat.
And what the French toast is there to think
Not
about?
a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Little girl need to sit down, man. See, and what happened back in the day, children used to have what was called respect and what was also called restraint. Because you knew you had to, because at the end of the day, back then in them days, you know what I'm saying, adults were going to stick with the adults first until they actually found something out. You see what I'm saying? Because the people knew how children were. So, you know, a child gonna do a bunch of dumb shit. That's just reality. But nowadays, though, you know what I'm saying, people want to sit around here like these children are such angels, and you know what I'm saying, it's not. When they out here clowning, doing dumb crap like this makes no sense. The community has a lack of respect for itself and definitely has a lack of respect for its elders. I guarantee you, it's probably a lot of these, you know, so at the end of the day, that little young dingbat, she probably one of them motherfuckers to put her elder in a nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb ass shit like that. You know, I mean, it just is what it is, man. You know, out here, it just is what it is. Instead of sitting in class learning something, you know what I'm saying, you deciding to cause ruckus. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, when I was going to school, I never saw that many girls get out of line. Real talk. Not like this. I made like, I'm 40 something. Back when I was in
And
school.
what the French toast is there to think about?
You know what I'm saying? I may have saw like, shit, 2 girl fights. I mean, that's just 2 out of going to school from, you know, especially from middle school all the way through high school and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen like maybe 2 girls fight. Seen a shit ton of, you know what I'm saying, boys fight. I mean, you know, of course, it is what it is. But that's how it used to be. That's how it was expected to be. Yeah, boys do all that fighting and shit. Girls don't do all that fighting and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a sad situation that we're living in society here, where, you know, we got individuals that are, you know, acting this type of way, you know, within school and stuff like that, not showing their elders the proper respect. I mean, this little girl is up in this broad's face, like she just, you know, like she Thor or something, you know what I'm saying? Like she really down kick some ass, and then you trying to slam doors and all that type of shit. You don't own none of that property up in there. You don't own none of that property up in there. You know what I'm saying? None of it. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. But you know, what are we gonna do when we live in a community that has this much, you know, lack of understanding for each other? You know what I'm saying? We no longer have love for each other. We no longer try to understand each other. You know what I'm saying? We no longer try to even try to, just really see what each other's minds is at. We no longer have heart for each other. And, it's sad. It's sad. The children are out of line, the adults out of line. But hell, though, that's the reason why the children are out of line, because the adults are. You know what I'm saying?
What the French toast is there to think about?
But, everybody wants to get rid of the old way of doing things, quote unquote, what I would call the right way. Because, I mean, hell, it used to work. It used to work perfectly fine. And it taught everybody respect. It taught everybody respect. You had to have respect in order to survive. But it seems like now that, the toxic craziness has kicked in. We no longer have to have respect for anyone. We no longer have to have respect for ourselves, loved ones. We no longer have to have respect enough to understand that not every fight is an actual battle. Some things need to be talked out. Some things, may need to be, maneuvered a different way. But, the thing of it is that back in the day, we were all taught manners, restraint as a society itself. We didn't just let anything go. Anything was just not finna fly. And it seems to be that's what we're doing today. We're just letting anything fly, and I kind of hate it because it's not looking good if we don't try to at least get things back somewhat way of what they used to be. But I know, having all this faith and this hope and all this type of stuff is, it seems like it's a damn near impossible mission. But I just wish, things would get back together. So, at least as close as we could possibly get it. But hell yeah, though, man. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And mad love to all my subscribers. I so appreciate y'all for getting me to that 500. Let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead on and get to this 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
What the French toast is there to think about?
Real talk. Mad love to y'all at all times. You know what I'm saying? And please, like, comment, share, hit that bell so you can be notified. I plan on going, live on Sundays, throughout the day periodically. I'm trying out on Sundays because, I have most of the time in my schedule on Sunday to really, go live and talk to people because I really do want feedback. I want people to come on. Eventually, I'm going to have other individuals being able to come on live with me and stuff like that. So, we can actually have, genuine conversations and none of that crazy ass crap, But I really do want to have genuine conversations to try to maneuver certain things. Because let's just keep this real out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that I want to say. Due to the fact, we got passport bros and all this other type of stuff going on, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, are not, in a space to where they can maneuver all the time. They may not be able to go out the country all the time. Not that they can't, they just may not be able to maneuver that way all the time. So, we need to come up with certain type of solutions to try to, gain something within the society that we live in. Real talk.
What the French toast is there to think about?
To try to see if we can see some type of daylight. I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm stupid. But yeah, though, man, mad love to everybody, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, man, and showing me this love, man. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.
God.